question for you. Are you guys ready for the holidays? Well, wherever you are in the world, here's something fun that you can make during your holiday parties. So today we're gonna make a mint mocha-tini. This is this beautiful drink right here. This is gonna be alcohol optional, and so this is perfect for the kids or the adults. So you're gonna need candy canes. So candy canes here, sugar, milk or a milk substitute of your choice. Soy milk, almond milk, coconut milk work just fine. Espresso shot or black coffee, optional. Vodka, optional. Eggs, something to shake with. You can use one of these or a protein shaker works just fine too. Oh, and cocoa mix. So unsweetened or sweetened. And a measuring cup. So I have this little guy here. This is 1 ounce and 2 ounces. So if you have a shot glass at home, that's usually 1 ounce or 1.5 ounces, and that will work just fine. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start by making the chocolate syrup that you see on the rim here. So grab a bowl and your cocoa mix and a little bit of hot water. So let's start with a 1/4 cup of hot water. And then we're gonna do 4 teaspoons of this 1/4 ounce cocoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, beautiful. So we see that it's syrup-like here. And go ahead and take your martini glass or glass of your choice and just dip the sides in. Like so. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to show you how to make is a candy cane syrup. Now the end result is going to look something like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a handful of candy canes and you're going to boil it in a little bit of water until it's fully dissolved and it has this syrup-like consistency. You also want to taste it to make sure it's sweet enough. So I'll be right back and I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back here in Vilma Live in LA, and if you're following along, you should be all done with that candy cane syrup that we just made. And now what you want to do is gather all your ingredients, which if you're just joining us, you're going to need the candy cane syrup, you're going to need the cocoa syrup that we just made, a little bit of milk or your milk substitute of your choice, espresso, optional, and vodka, optional. And oh, and a little bit of eggs. So let's get started. Your first step is going to be to take whatever you're shaking with. This is a shaker. And we're going to do the egg white first. Because if we end up messing up, we can always throw it out. Just like that. So we don't want any egg yolk. It's still safe to drink, but it's just going to change the consistency of the drink. So let's try that one more time. All right, beautiful. Alright, so next up, let's get half an ounce of this candy cane syrup. That's going to be about half of your shot glass if that's what you're using. We're going to do an ounce of milk. Okay, so and then we're gonna take a teaspoon of that cocoa syrup that we made earlier to rim the glass, and we're just gonna place a little bit in here. So we'll do 1 teaspoon. Now we're gonna do a shot of espresso. About an ounce. And this is completely optional. This drink will be delicious without vodka, but even more delicious with vodka. So let's do an ounce and a half of a vodka of your choice. All right. So we have everything we need. Now we just need to add ice. All right, beautiful. Now just shake it up. So because there's an egg white in here, we want to shake this a little bit longer and a little bit harder than we would normally a regular cocktail. Alright, sounds good. Perfect. Alright, so the beauty of egg white drinks is that it's almost like a smoothie-like texture. So you see all the foam on top. And there you have it, a mocha mint-tini. Alright, the last step is to taste and enjoy. So, cheers! Delicious. Alright, so happy holidays everybody. I hope you enjoy making this drink at home, and I hope to see you guys soon. Cheers!
So this is our interview with Carla. Carla, you are a certified mixologist.